Welcome to DIGITO PRENEURS again. It's me, Balix Hassan. I'm so excited to have you here. Today we are talking about the perfect green screen recording setup, okay? Now, I call it perfect in the sense that even if you don't have all the equipment, you can still do your best to have a setup that looks similar to this. Why? I've watched a number of YouTube videos talking about green screen recording, and I have found that a lot of them, I have struggled with green screen for a very long time. In fact, as I will have to show you some videos I did back then when I was just getting started with green screen recording. Yeah. However, over time, I have learned to set up the room in such a way that I have a perfect green screen. What do I mean by a perfect green screen? You know you have a perfect green screen when your background is great and the person in the video doesn't look out of place, and then you know you have a perfect green screen setup when you do not have what is called green spill in between, especially the fingers. When you move your body, you do not have a spillover effect. Yeah. So how do you get this effect so that you have a perfect illusion of a perfect background? Yeah. So number one, make sure that you have enough distance between your subject and the green screen. Okay, make sure that you have enough distance between your subject and your green screen. I have found that the distance that works well is something above 1 meter. Yeah, if you can have 1 meter and above between your subject and the green screen, that will work great. Okay, that will reduce the amount of green color that reflects from the green screen onto your subject. Okay, then the other thing that that you should do is make sure that your green screen is evenly lit. Okay, so I also struggle every day. Why? Because at the moment I am not using the perfect studio lighting, if you would say. Yeah, so I have managed to tinker around and have some lights behind me to light the green screen as evenly as I could. Okay, then of course I have some natural light getting in and lighting the green screen. However, I do my best to light it evenly with the lights behind me. So make sure you have lights specifically for the green screen behind the subject. Okay, why? You want that green screen to be evenly lit. Okay, then the other thing is one hack that I had not yet found other YouTubers talking about was the light above the subject. Okay, so I have a light just directly above me to do what I call washing away the green from the green screen. Okay, so that light above the subject helps wash away the reflection from the green screen. Okay, then on top of that, make sure that your subject in the video is evenly lit at the front. Okay, so that the camera can distinguish between the subject and the green screen. Okay, so those are a few hacks that you could follow when it comes to lighting. Okay, now when it comes to the actual green screen cloth itself, make sure that it is totally stretched out so that you avoid shadows and kinks and whatever in the cloth, because what you want is an even smooth surface on that green screen. Okay, once you have done all that, if you can, make sure that you have enough distance between your camera and your green screen so that you are able to blur it out as much as possible. You will see how important this is when it comes to post-production. So when you do all that, when you meet all those criteria, you'll find that once you take your video in post-production, it becomes much easier for you to start doing the keying, using the Ultra key, using whether it's in After Effects, Premiere Pro, or DaVinci, or Vegas Pro, whatever software you're using. It becomes much easier for you to key out the green screen and replace it with whichever background that you want to use. Now, when we are in post-production, make sure that you do your color grading to make sure that the subject matches the background that you eventually put after keying out the green screen. Okay? When you put the wrong color grading, also a very colorful background, your subject may end up looking out of place. Okay? Another trick I have found that will help you in post-production is blurring out your background slightly. Not too much, but just a slight Gaussian blur helps a lot so that your subject stands out in front of the person watching the video. Okay? So those are my hacks for my perfect green screen setup. In case you have any other that you would like to supplement, to add on to this, please feel free to comment below this video, and then yeah, I'll check them out and I could add it to my green screen setup. Okay? So other than that, it has been amazing. I love sharing with you. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it with someone who could find it helpful. Until next time, it's Balix from DIGITO PRENEURS at Sala Vista. Bye-bye.